Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another Aesop Frock Day. Today, we're going to be reacting to Smock from Hail Mary Mallon. This is suggested by Sean Darrow, so thank you, Sean, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, especially Ace every single Friday. But without any further ado, let's see what Smock is all about. Let's see what Hail Mary Mallon got to say. Let's get it.
Middle fingers to the shingles.
Oh, hold up. Love the intro. Great feel. Nice, like, atmospheric lyric, kind of swirling around everything. Start with this, like, fat synth just right up in your face. See where it goes.
Middle fingers to the shingles in vain. Divide skies with the bringers of rain. People are strange, like a paranoid species on the eve of decay. Arranging beacons in a sequence of remedial shapes. I might for your medicine, little pills on the drying tongue. Sold too many feeders to farmers instead of buying one. Highest rung toothpick splintered into your sinus tongue. Q-tip, I'm good. You're just dying young. God when he bucks.
Beautiful. Great jump in. Nice hard bars. Clean mix so far. The clap is really doing it for me. Or at least I think it's a clap. There's something layered with that snare sound that's given just a little extra of a pop to it. Real nice feel. I believe Hail Mary Mallon is Aesop Rock and Rob Sonic and maybe one other person. If that's the case, let me know who the other person is. If I'm crazy, let me know. It'll work out either way. But beautiful beginning. Nice quick switch back and forth. Let's see where it goes from here.
Sold too many feeders to farmers instead of buying one. Highest rung toothpick splintered into your sinus tongue. Q-tip, I'm good. You're just dying young. God when he bucks. Long arm outline. Lord's allocating Mallon by the Alpine stat. Chow line chopping up his wonder years. Brothers go forever undiscovered here. Want air? For the rabbit is that. Your Bible's out. Smoke.
Yeah, interesting. They're going back. I need to count a little bit closer, but it feels like somewhere between every 4 and 8 bars, they're giving it back to each other. Real quick transitions here. And they're really pushing against that beat. I think it might even be 4 bars at some points, which is really fast.
Allocating Mallon by the Alpine stat. Chow line chopping up his wonder years. Brothers go forever undiscovered here. Want air? For the rabbit is that. Your Bible's out. Smoke ring rope to the wing of that'll spiral down. Devil worth. Metal merchants and muffler thieves. Luggage rack, chicken parts in his hearts and his dungarees. Over the city, under cement.
A great word that I've heard rappers use a couple times, I don't think I'll ever get tired of, is dungarees. Just such a fun sound. A great sequence right there of syllables. But great rhymes, nice clean delivery, some great variety already because of how quickly they're moving back and forth between each other. I think it is about 4 bars each, and it's working well. It really keeps that intrigue and kind of just keeps pulling you in when things are changing that fast.
Metal merchants and muffler thieves, luggage rack, chicken parts in his hearts and his dungarees. Over the city, under cement. Over the counter, under the lens. Over the limit, under arrest. Over the bra, under the dress. Down deep, these ugly ducks get their grease flag.
Yeah, some real beautiful synth work on this track. That high synth that's coming in with the verse and kind of just towering over everything, adding a little bit of flavor. Then I believe this section we just came out of might be the hook, and it's got some nice like it almost sounds like movie like space gun sounds, for lack of a better term. Almost like asteroids or something.
Under arrest, over the bra, under the dress. Down deep, these ugly ducks get their grease flag. Hand jive pliers and bikers that get their grease smock. Freak watch tigers, geigers that get the sketch pad drew on by the underlings fumbling with their guest pass. Out touch faith, ye drown clutched unto thine floodgate. Peace out, cupcake. Unbelievers run your codes and bonus features. And frogger in the traffic from the lair below the cedars. New heights two-night armada. The Callis Park Challenge marked 2 flights and charter. Archer flag, bargain bag, been a bit since we struck gold. Seated by the chief, I travel trust, bro. Want smoke? 8 limbs, little.
Yeah, and they're taking advantage with how quick they're moving back and forth of more internal rhymes and alliteration, which they already take advantage of when they have regular length verses. So now when you compress it and condense it, it's even crazier. Something I think Rob said it earlier, something about like metal merchants. Love the feel of that. And it just keeps rolling.
Flights and charter. Archer flag, bargain bag, been a bit since we struck gold. Seated by the chief, I travel trust, bro. Want smoke? 8 limbs, noodle biters out of foxhole. Document as bait and swap, heist job, gonzo. Soundproof hoodie, hounds to Oxbow. Spotted robbing gobstoppers out the odd Costco. Over the bridge, under the tents. Over the budget, under the rent.
Yeah, and they're getting great with the rhymes. I think one of the most creative bends I've heard from Ace on this track, or maybe any, is foxhole to gonzo, oxhole, onzo. Like, you start to put those sounds together, they're not as far apart as you would think, oddly enough.
Bridge under the tents, over the budget, under the rent, overexposed, under assessed, over the phone, under her breath.
Yeah?
Are you watching TV right now?
Who is it? Some guy. He wants to know what we're watching on TV. What's the name of that movie? I don't know.
For the sky, for the...
Yeah, so that section's definitely the hook. Then we even got a little bit of an extra break there with the samples coming after. Love that choice, especially with how much has been going on with this track. Pulling back for a second, giving us something a little bit calmer, a little bit, less in your face right there. Very welcome, helps balance everything out. Again, the synths are just beautiful on this. So many textures coming through. And the structure of this track, especially from the instrumental, works super well. Especially coming from, I just listened to Hot Dogs by Aesop Rock for last week's video. I'm time traveling in videos right now. I'm a little confused myself about how it works. But regardless, that is like one of the most open songs I've heard from Ace. There's like barely instruments in it. Obviously they're present, but this is a very opposite. The beat is pushing so hard and they are riding it and pushing along with it, and it's beautiful.
Under her breath.
I'm conducting a survey.
Yeah?
Are you watching TV right now?
Who is it? Some guy. He wants to know what we're watching on TV. What's the name of that movie? I don't know.
For the sky, fortified eyesores, and a course line of pea soup and glorified gore. Dole out punishment, barking mad, tattoo brains on bricks, arts and crafts. Behind the console, kitty clutch the bleachy jars. Mommy got her muscles out, muffled out at the PG parts. Ouija board say.
Mommy got her muscles and muffled. Great, great. A lot of repetition with the M's today, apparently. And also, I think I realized with that snare clap type layering I'm talking about, I don't know that it's a clap anymore. I think it might be a flam, which, if you don't know, a flam is when a drummer essentially holds one hand up like right above the drum and one hand up in the air, and they technically hit at the same time, but because of the distance, it's like just a split second apart. And it something I especially don't see often in hip hop, but if that is what they're doing here, it's working really well. And I think it is because those upbeats just feel like there's like a slight like that happens there that I'm feeling.
Behind the console, kitty clutch the bleachy jars. Mommy got her muscles out, muffled out at the PG parts. Ouija board seance, crayons that match a cheeky scar. Caught 2 years prior when wired down at the Tiki bar. Hello, I'm reaching. Peep the plain clothes and keep the J-Lo. Geely, mutilated school face halo. Breezy on the last known payphone breeze. One feeling? In the bag of bass, skip rock. Chappy tied saddle. Apocalypse chocolate chips.
And Ace and Rob pair really well against each other on this track. Rob is definitely pushing a little bit harder, moving a little faster with his bars, and bouncing off of the beat just a little bit more. He's sticking to it in certain places. Where Ace, it feels like his flow is just a little bit slower compared to Rob's. He's still pushing against the beat, but not as aggressively. And he's kind of oddly spacing to build complexity in certain places rather than like hitting that bounce necessarily.
Tied saddle, apocalypse, chocolate chips on the sloppy side, not kick, occupied, lock lip, haberdash, buried X treasure, better drunk, berry Baphomet.
Over the river, under the fence. Over the TV, under again. Over the moon, under your bed. Over the weekend, under your ex.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Man, and that is what an instrumental outro is supposed to be. We barely heard any of the instrumental bare except for the very beginning of the track. Give us a little bit more of it. Have that synth just evolve and then dissipate to bring us out. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. That was Smock from Hail Mary Mallon. Thank you again to Sean Darrow for the suggestion. Keep coming in the comments down below. Let me know what y'all want to see for the next Aesop Frock Day. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.